Hello everyone, today we are going to check out Deflector Specimen One. There is a new community event live right now for Deflector. You can download Deflector Specimen One for free on Steam. I will put a link in the description to it. We're going to go over quickly kind of the details of this before we jump in. So the way the community event works, we'll put up the little image here so we can go through it together, is all the kills are going to be community. Everything's going to be added together throughout the community, it sounds like. So, and then there's different rewards as we hit them. So for the first reward, it's going to be Oogle skin, and it includes penning him at 10,000 kills. At 25,000 kills, it's a trophy. Slasher skin at number 3, 50,000 kills. The legendary last stand skin. And then we have another trophy. That's where it kind of ends for, I guess, for like the actual numbers. And then it has like question marks for like trophy number 2. And then last stand mode added to the full game. I guess it's number 5. Play with any character against a variety of enemies with your current unlocks in the game. And then we have trophy at number 6. And Specimen 1 product is going to evolve into Specimen 1 and 2 on release. This event is going to run for a week. And then following that, my understanding is we're going to have a new update for the full game right on the day of the end of this event. Anyway, let's jump into it. I'm going to show you guys kind of how this works. You can see I've already done a little bit. So we're going to jump in. This kind of tells the story. It's like a prequel almost for the slasher. It does have a little tiny upgrade tree here, not much to do. But there is some minor little things that we can upgrade here to make it easier. You will always find a free random mutation at the beginning of the hub. This is going to be just for this event on Specimen 1. So you have a chance to receive a health orb after completing an elite room. Let's do this. And we're going to get to see some new things. There's a new progression tree as well that is in this. Kind of like a demo trial for it. You will always have 2 free random mutations. Sure, let's take that. All right, we like free. All right, let's jump in. This is locked because we're only playing as Slasher in here, right? So we have our sword, we have the deflect, we become invincible when we slash. That's our special or primary skill. And then we have more dashes, right? So this is my favorite character, actually, in the main game with the thrust. I love the alpha. Let's jump into it. It doesn't take long to do a run either, so I know that some of those numbers, like 50,000, sounds crazy. But look, I've only done two runs on here. We start with some mutations, right? So let's start with piercing bullets. And then none of this is open. These are your maps that will be in the regular game. You go through the center hub. There is a tutorial your first time. It will run you through the tutorial in here. We've already done that, so we don't have to worry about it. We'll go over here. This is our friend Oogles. Containment breach detected. Stand by for further details. So we go through, we travel. Now we're out to our map. Right, so they kind of this is kind of neat. The little artwork here looks a little bit different. We're gonna take mutations. It's very, very quick to do a run. And we'll get to take a look at the new leveling as well here on our progression tree. There's things called strands, which are really, really cool. I think the community is gonna like this more than what we had before. Ooh, we got a purple one. Overcharge. Every time you deflect, you charge 1 bullet. When you dash, your charged bullets are released. Okay, so let's do that. Overcharge. You can see there's a bunch here, right, that we can link up to, and they will stack, and it's very, very nice the way that this stacks. I dig it. Survival, stay alive until the quarantine protocol is lifted. So they've played a bit with the tooltips on things as well, going into this update. This guy, the new enemy, he explodes. So be careful of that. It doesn't take long, like I said, it won't take long to do a run. It's very, very quick. Other than the actual last stand portion, it's an endless run, right? So it goes until you die. We'll see what we can do. Those guys all blew up. So this is a strand. This is the new thing they've added. It's just an empty thing. It's not a mutation, but what it will do is it will work towards connecting to something. So we'll connect to this one. You can see here now, the new little tooltip thing here. Elite Fortitude. Increase your maximum health by 2 every time you complete an elite room. So accumulated traits, 1. Combined power, 2. So that's going to stack, which I think is really, really cool. And you can see it added, when we hit one, it unlocked more things that we can work to. Now we'll go in here. The anomalies are still in here, right? So they're tricky. These guys have invincibility shields, so we have to take out the guy with the shield first. That's kind of new too, I guess. That's a new little anomaly that they've added. We're gonna see all kinds of stuff here. We'll throw that at him. Swing and a miss. There we go. Got it. Cell exchange. This is our shop, right? We can go in here. We don't have a ton of cells, but we have enough to buy a damage mutation, which I'm going to take. Right. So, and now it says underneath here, duplicate. Placing the same mutation on the DNA table multiple times will make it more powerful. So my understanding, based on what I've been told by the devs, is that these do indeed stack, but they don't always stack the way that you might think. Maybe it's some might be more damage, some might be more duration, some might be, maybe it pierces through more enemies, not necessarily more damage, but it might pierce through more enemies. We're gonna take Link though, because I really like this character with Link. And we'll go this way. You can see though, we'll end up linking up to a bunch of this stuff. If we don't have enough for that, we'll get out of here. There's a health node, save point, rest, restore, and maybe even meet someone. I don't know what the odds of meeting someone are there. We're not going to bother. We're going to go this way because I want to get as many mutations as possible. That's just how I like to play. But I think this is a really cool way to go about it. I like community events. I'm a huge fan of the idea. And definitely we want to get that Oogle skin at the very least, right? You want to get that 10,000. So we go over here and we can go get another mutation. The invincible ones. They're probably showing this off a bit, I imagine, right? So the people can just see. I feel like I'm seeing this one a lot. Very curious to see how this game is going to evolve through early access and into full release. I think that they've been listening really closely. One of the main complaints was the way that we level up. Oh my goodness, Tesla orb, what the heck? When they die, enemies leave a laser orb behind. I don't think I've ever seen this. This might be a new mutation. For a few seconds, the orb attacks nearby enemies. Sold. Let's go and put this on. So now we have this unlocked. Improve vitality, increase your maximum health by 5. So again, accumulated traits. So we've only got 1. If we get over here, it will be 2, and it will increase again. It stacks differently. It's not like it used to be where you have to surround it and it stacks that way. This is very different, where it's like you just have to hit it one time. All right, so we're gonna do the Link, right? Well, these are both duplicates. That's fine. We'll do Link. And we'll go this way. We'll go towards this boot. What's the boot give us? Your primary attacks have a 20% chance to apply the root status. So that was never something that was available. It was just a mutation, right? This, I believe, will be the last stand. We don't actually get to the boss. Yes, so the threat to the experiment is too high. Quarantine procedure initiated. Extraction will begin in 60 seconds. So now we go in and we kill as much as we can. You can see there's actually like health laying around here. If you haven't played this game, this is a good opportunity to kind of check it out. Specimen 0 and Specimen 1 are both free to download. So if you're curious about the game, definitely take a look. You can see strands here are dropping, so we can level up that way as well. We'll try and beat my record of 380, but you know, I wouldn't expect to. I felt like I did pretty good there on that run. We'll pick up a strand off the ground, and we'll hit the boot, right? And more stuff unlocked. I like this. I think this is really, really cool, the way that they've done that. And I hope it's people enjoy the way that that's worked. Extraction pod ready. Specimen will proceed to the extraction point. So it actually drops some stuff, but that's going to blow up. It's not going to work. The pod malfunctioned, right? So the pod's done. So we can't escape, right? That's why this is an endless mode or an endless level. The point is to get as many kills as we can in this room, and you'll see it gets really, really hectic and fun too. But we can pick all this up, right? So we can go and pick up these items that got dropped at this stage. Got a homing laser, we got shield bullets, we're gonna take that. And we will keep on going this way. I want to kind of get as much going here as we can. A couple different things. What is this one? Damage from deflected bullets is increased by 15% when your health is below 50%. So there's a bunch of different little buffs here that weren't in the game previously. You can see there we just applied the root effect to someone. Virus bullets are nice, right? So they're going to deflect. They're going to ricochet off one more enemy. Let's put that in here. And now we have that unlocked. Look at all these unlocks that are available. Right? The tree just gets filled right up. The previous way, you only had a couple things, right? I think you could get up to 4, and that was it. Now we've got a lot more available to us. But I'm going to leave that health sitting there for now. You do get to a point where it's, and there is health laying around the map, you'll get to a point where it's pretty well just elites. That little silver looking tube, that is the root effect, which means that enemies, when they're rooted, can't move. It might not sound like a really good ability, but it is. It can be really strong. I keep on taking damage. Oh, there's another strand for us to pick up. Get those picked up, and then we can keep leveling up more and more and more. We'll go for another boot just so that we can see what it looks like when we get more things stacked. I think most people love endless modes, so it would be really cool to have this in game. All right, let's put this here just to get it. Now we have accumulated traits 2, so we're up to combined power 40. Your primary attacks have now, it'll be 40% chance to apply the root. So we're gonna be really getting that nailed in. Should work pretty good. We'll pick up this health. We're getting low. Very cool though, guys. I think it's worth checking this out for sure. This is a game I plan on playing a lot of, and I hope that it gets a lot of attention. It deserves it. Very fun game. There's another strand. We'll have to come back for that. It's a little busy over there right now. All right. So let's go here, I think. Well, actually, let's go down here. Let's get towards the start working our way over here to the shock therapy. Your primary attacks have 20% chance to apply electrocute status. So we can, this is a really good way to power up. We'll go there, we'll get it. Now we got that. We have a 20% chance to apply electrocute. So definitely don't waste too much time waiting to pick up those strands. Get them when you see them. That is going to be a really cool way to power up now. It's not just going to be the mutations on the ground are your only way to get stronger. Or the mutations that you pick up by beating levels. Strands are going to be very important. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, let's keep going down here and get some more electric, because I think that could be a really strong way to build this out. See how far we can go. And then I challenge you to beat me. It does keep track, too, of your high score. Mine is right now at 380, so not the highest, but we'll get there. It'll be much higher soon. There, we got that. So let's go here. Now we have a 40% chance to apply Electrocute to enemies, which is going to be huge. Like I said, it eventually gets to a point where it's just elite spawning. And it's very, very hectic. We might almost already be there. Coming close. I think when you hit 250 at the top, that's when it gets to just being elites. Whoops. Okay, let's go this way. Got a strand over here. I kind of want to just like work my way to this Electrocute. So it's cool that way too, because you can just, if you have an idea of what you want to build around, just go and pick up the same thing over and over, right? Oh boy. Woo. Okay. It's getting hectic. Who doesn't love an endless mode? And we get all kinds of rewards if we do well, right? As a community, there's going to be skins for this character, skin for your oogles, which is your little buddy who drives you around the map. And who knows what else they're going to add in here. We'll take more Electrocute, right? So now we've got a 60% chance. All right. I think that's how that's working anyway, is percentage. Yeah, we'll take the health. We're at 220 and we're still max, or pretty well max health. Not bad. Starting to worry though. We're getting a little busy down here. Oh, another strand. I didn't do this the first time I played. I wasn't picking up strands immediately. I've kind of smartened up to the whole thing. So just pick up strands as quick as possible and get them on the board so that you can get leveled up. What's this one? Damage from deflected bulbs is increased. Oh, that's going to be good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we got some more health spawned over here. I think maybe we might have missed. I might have missed it. Saps, I think, pops up eventually. Let's throw this on here. I'm still hoping they eventually tell me what it is what is happening when I duplicate things. You know, like am I getting more damage? Am I getting more pass through? Am I getting more duration? That's what I really want to know. I want to know the nitty-gritty details of these power-ups. Just to make your... Because it gives you more of an opportunity to make an informed decision on a power-up. And I'm sure we'll get to that point where they will give us that information. The game is still very much just in early access. It just came out in early access, the main game, so... It's only going to get better. I'm nowhere near 380 kills. Kind of just on the run now. Ah. Oh, look at these strands. Yes, 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 yes. I'll take one here. I think I already had one of these. I did. Increase your max health by 2 every... Oh, that's not great. See, like, that's not great for this. That's just better for like a long play through, a regular run. Ugh. 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 Oh boy. Give me that strand. There we go. Let's go like this. Ugh. I think there's health over here. Yep. Another strand. There we go. What does this one give me? Damage from deflected bullets is increased by 15% when your health is below 50%. That'll be good to have. Once we start to die, which will happen soon. Oh, strands. I want them. Oh, that's close. We're standing on top of some enemy bullets. Yeah, we'll just go this way. So it doesn't unlock when you're diagonal. The previous version of the game would have unlocked here if you were diagonal to it. Now you have to be on the actual sides of it. Yeah, that just gives us a 5% increase to deflected bullets. That's fine. Dang. Taking way too much damage. I'm almost to my record. But we are getting hectic. Very, very hectic here. Thought there was another strand here. I missed it. Oh, there's one. Let's take that. More damage. Another strand. How many strands can I get? That's gonna be my question now. How many strands can Gutter get? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to pace myself on my dashing. Uh-oh. There's a lot of... So we are at the point, by the way, where it's just elites everywhere. So you get all these yellow ones. You can't dodge yellow bullets. Or you can't deflect them, I mean. Sorry. You can't deflect those. I just want to beat 380. Give me 380 and I'll be happy. 381 for this video. I got 383. We're happy. I'm like one shot. Throwing the sword probably could be good at this stage. Right? Maybe I should be doing more of that. Ooh. Hello. I'm gonna die. I got greedy. Yeah, we'll go here. Okay. I don't know if any more health is gonna spawn. We might be at the end of that part of the game for us. We broke 400 though, so that's pretty cool. Woo! It's kind of running away now. See how long we can go. I've only got 13 HP, so the next... I got 2 hits left in me, and then we're dead. Another strand. Are we close to anything? Gotta be close to something here. Let's go this way. Oh boy, I jumped on top of some guys. Ooh, strands. Let's go. I don't even care what it does now. Restores 2 HP every time you complete a room. Oh, crap. not what I was hoping for. I was like, maybe it'll give me health when I deflect or something. Or 1 HP. 8 HP, so we're 1 hit. Ugh. Oh! Alright. So then it just pops up here and thanks you for participating. As a reward for completing the experiment, you will be able to choose between 2 different outfits for the slasher in Deflector. So it just gives you an option right there. Just playing it, I guess, gives you an option in Deflector to pick it. I haven't checked that, but I believe that's the way that it's going to work. Efficiency 80%. So we unlocked a bunch of currency. But it's that's not the most relevant thing, right? So maybe later you can go right from the game, play Deflector. You can join the Discord. Go in here, we can upgrade the last thing on here. An additional 100 cells. So that's it. It's not a huge, there's not a huge upgrade tree or anything here for this because it is kind of just a demo. And then you can just go back in, right? That's it, guys. That is it. Go check it out. It's Deflector Specimen 1 if you want to give the game a try and unlock some cool stuff in the full game if you decide to get the full game. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys.